Hi all, my name is Samail Ali and welcome to my YouTube channel DevOps with Samail. Today I'm going to cover Linux topics only. So in that Linux topics there is one thing like ownership and permission. So permission ownership, it is the very important topic for Linux, not only Linux, it can be like AWS also, it can be DevOps also, but in those things will be using those things like ownership. If you are not having that correct permission or correct ownership, that time you will get error, or you may get some error, or you cannot execute something because of permission issue. So that's why you should understand first what is permission, how it is assigning, what is ownership. That's what I came up with this particular topic. So here for ownership there are different things are there. First is owner. Okay, owner in the sense who is created that particular file or who is created that particular folder. So that is called ownership. He is the owner object, whoever will be creating. Okay, group that owns the file. Okay, it can be like if you have group and some users are part of that particular group, that means that group also can be the owner of particular file. I can assign that or that particular ownership to particular file. So that can be also done. I'll show you when I'll be doing the practical stuffs. So here three things are there. One is owner, one is group, and another is other. Other means other than this owner and group people, whoever users are available, that is called other permission. So this kind of ownership or permission, where we'll be using, how, where I can see, that I am going to explain now. Let me open the terminal. Okay, here let me clear it. Here I have created one file and one folder. Okay, folder means that is dir1 is folder. This is color is somewhat changed and same file also available. But here one question may come here: how to identify what is file and what is folder? Okay, we will always identify this file and folder through the first digit of that particular line. So this is my directory, right? Directory 1. I'll go straight to this line of the first digit. What is that? D. D means this is directory. Or if it is hyphen means what? SAM file, like it is file. Okay, so first thing is like if it is D means directory, if nothing is available, that is called file. Okay, but sir, after that this one, like there is rwx, what is this? Okay, let me explain this rwx, what is this? So here this total rwx I just copied here. Okay, and I divided into three portion. What is that three? The first three is called for ownership, second owner, not ownership, that is for owner, and second three is called like group level permission, and other three is for other level permission. Okay, so what is this? This read write. So this one I'll explain what is R, what is W, what is X. But first total 9 are available. I just what I did, I segregated with 3. So first 3 is for owner, second 3 is for group, another 3 is for others. Okay, now let me go to my slide. Okay, so here what it is telling, permissions. There I already checked like rwx. What is those things? R means read. Okay, R means read, allows viewing the file or listing the directory contents. So what it will allow? It will allow only read, means it can read whatever contents are available, but it cannot write or it cannot edit the stuffs. Okay, the next thing is W. W means write, allowing modifying a file or adding removing files in a directory. What it can do? It will allow to modify or add file or delete file. We can do anything if we have this write permission. Right, by naming itself only you will understand, okay, right, I can write something on my file. Okay, And another one permission is called execute. What is this? Allows executing a file or accessing a directory. Okay, so it will allow to execute some file. So whenever I'll come with shell script classes, that time I'll let you know how to execute particular things. So we can execute shell script if we have this permission. If we don't have this permission, execute permission, so we cannot execute anything. Okay, let me go to next slide here. Here I already told here owner means first three, second three is for group, and other three is for other. Okay, so here what is telling here, sorry, here I have just copied here. RWX means what this owner has access. Owner can read the file, owner can write the file, owner can execute the file. Okay, but for group, read and hyphen means here hyphen means for W it is write permission is not available. If it is writing W here, then only it will have access. If it is nothing is there, means that particular permission is not available for the group. So here what this group has read permission or this group has execute permission. This group doesn't have what permission? Write permission, because here W is not available. And another is other. For other, R only available, but W and X is not available. That means other will have only read permission. Okay. Now to make it simple, or for this there is a octant notation is available. Okay, now value, we are denoting that read as a some value, write as a some value, and execute as a some value. So what are those value? The read means 4, the value is 4, write means value is 2, and execute means value is 1. So for this, if I want to assign some total what RWX, if you are calculating 4 plus 1 means what? 7. So instead of RWX, we can give directly, say it will take it as a total and permission. The same way 5 also, here R means 4, execute means 1, so 4 plus 1 means 5. Here also same. Okay, for other, here execute is not available as of now. Okay, this one is like 5 also, we can mention it like this, but for this it is 4 permission is available as of now, not 5. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, now let's come to here. So here means I'll check for file only as of now. Okay, because I know already for this one, I'll check for file here. For what permission owner is having? 4, W is plus W is 2, so 4 plus 2 means 6. For group, for permission is available R, only R means read means 4 value. For others also R only means 4 value is available. So like this we will identify here. Okay, I hope this is clear what is permission. Now I'll come here. What is this? This count is for hard links. How many hard links are available for this? As of now, ignore this line as of now, because whenever I'll be covering what is hard link, what is soft link, that time you will understand better. But after that, 2 routes are available. What is those 2 routes? These 2 routes, first route is called for owner, second route is called for group. So it means this 7 permission who will get? Owner, right? It means whatever owner will be writing here, he will get this particular owner permission. Okay, now next group permission. Okay, so whoever will be available in this group section, second section, they will get this particular access. As of now, root is available. It means root both are getting this access, and this access for other means other than this particular root. Okay, anyone is available for your server. Okay, so like this we can understand the permission, but how to assign the permission. Okay, now suppose I want to give permission like read write execute for owner, read and write for group, and read write execute for others. So how to assign those permission? To assign the permission, the command is chmod. Then if you want to give write and execute means total 7 for owner. For group, what you want to give? Read and write, right? Read means 4, write means 2. 4 plus 2 means 1, 6. So 6. Okay, for others what I want to give, maybe read write execute means 4 plus 2 plus 1 means 7. And for which file I want to assign the permission, you have to mention. For SAM file, as of now I want to mention the permission. So once I executed, now if I am going to execute ls-l, can you see this? I have assigned group label for read write execute, owner level, and group level for read write, and other level for read write and execute. So like this way I can assign the permission. Suppose I want to give permission on read permission only owner, and others I don't want to give any permission. So that time what will execute? Will execute chmod 7 for full permission, then 0 0 means others group also 0 and others also 0. For which file? SAM file. Okay, now if I am doing here, see, can you see only root is getting full permission, other group and other is getting 0 permission. It means permission is not available for them. It means they will not be able to access any file. Okay, so let me try this. Let me try to create one user, maybe Samail user. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll try to switch to Samail user. Now if I'm going with where it is available, to root directory /directory dir. Let me check which path that particular directory is available, then only I will be able to give the path, full path. Okay, why it is, maybe let me take duplicate session. Okay, I'll say issue to user. So if I am doing ls-l, okay, cd Samail, after the dir, and okay, cd dot. So I am in which directory? Root Samail. Okay, what I'll do, switch to, first I'll switch means log in to this server. If you don't know how to log in, how to switch, I have created already video, user management and password management. You can follow that video and you can get the better knowledge. Okay, so here what I'll do, cd root and Samail. Okay, what it is telling? It is permission denied because I didn't give any permission to other also. If I am giving permission to other, that time maybe it will be able to access that particular file. Okay, now let me give some permission to here, so that I'll say chmod. This is directory level permission I am giving as of now. What was there? Root and Samail. Okay, so here what I mentioned, other than root no one is getting access, right? Let me switch to again Samail. I will switch means logged into Samail. Here you are getting Samail user, right? So if I am going to /root/Samail, so it is saying permission denied, right? Now what we will do, I'll exit from here. I'll say give other permission 707 to SAM file. Okay, now if I am switching again back to Samail user, and if I am doing /root/Samail, oh, still permission denied. I have made as 777. Let me check. Directory permission is not available because of that. ls How to check directory permission? ls-ld, then root, and then Samail. Okay, so here this one, but in root it is not there, maybe because of that. Let me assign permission to root also. Root, what is telling? For other, root is 0. So first you have to cross the root permission, then Samail permission, right? So as of now you have root Samail directory permission, but you doesn't have root permission. So what I'll do, I'll say chmod 777 to give root permission also. Okay, now if I am switching to Samail and cd to root and Samail, this time I am able to do, and I am able to, I can edit the file also, SAM file. Okay, now let's try it. This is edited file. I'm just doing editing. Okay, I just did edit through which user? Samail user. Okay, now what I'll do, this one, why I restart? Okay, what I'll do, I'll take another session. Okay, I'll say duplicate session, and there it will be easy to understand. That's why I'm taking this duplicate session. Okay, let me change this color also. I'll say I don't want this color, I want, okay, maybe this blue color. Okay, so green color Samail logged in and blue color root logged in. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll try to change the permission here, cd Samail. Okay, here what I'll do, I'll say I'll give read permission to others, not write and execute. So that time what is the command to change? chmod, let it be 7 for owner, 0 for group, and 4 only read for others, SAM file. Okay, so once I assign this permission, now if I am going here and vi SAM file again, see what I am getting? I am getting that changing a read only file. It means I cannot edit this because I don't have permission. I have only read permission, not write, not execute. So like this way we can assign the permission. I cannot save it, I need to exit it. Okay, because I don't have permission to edit it itself, because I have set here permission. So why we need this kind of permission? Because sometimes what will happen, suppose you have an organization, in that 10 database team is available. Okay, within 10 database team, maybe another 5 new team members joined on that team, but they doesn't have that much idea. So if you are giving all permission to those users, they might logged in and they might come to this file, and they might delete this file because they have the full permission. Okay, so that's why for new guys what we'll say give only read only permission to those particular 5 users, so that they can only view the content but they cannot delete anything. So that is the beauty of permission in Linux. Linux has created in such a way that it will be more secure for your file, for your user, anything, it will be more secure because of this file permission and ownership. Okay, so now suppose there is a scenario, maybe sir this is only for others, right? Others means if I am giving this permission, any user other than database user also can log in and they can access this file. So that's what it's in real time scenario, will never give read write execute permission to others. We always give only read permission. What I'll say, chmod, okay, 704 and SAM file. Okay, I already gave. So here I said only I am giving, okay, here let it be, only I am read entry to that particular file to any user other than group and ownership. Now one question may come here again, that sir, if I have multiple servers, okay, this is for only owner, means who is created whatever, this is only for owner, but sir I have multiple users, maybe 5 to 10 users are available. How to assign those permission? Okay, for that there is a concept called group. Okay, what we'll do, what we'll say, we'll create one group. Let me open the Paint, then I'll explain better maybe. Okay, so here suppose this is my server, okay. Suppose here different users are available, that time what will give, instead of giving all permission to this particular file or server, I need to give one by one permission, right? I need to give one by one permission. Instead of giving one by one permission, what we'll do, there is a concept called group in Linux. Okay, group in Linux. What we'll do, what we'll say, we'll create one group, okay, and we'll give group permission to for this file, and whoever is part of this particular group, they will get the access. It means I will assign those users to this particular group, so that whatever group is having access, that those users will be getting that particular same access. But how to change that particular group permission? Let me come here. Okay, how to change this? Suppose, so here you all understood, right? Instead of putting, like, giving access to each and every user, what I'll say, for application user, maybe 10 users are there, I'll create one group, maybe application with application name, and I'll add those all 10 users to this group, and this group will have this particular access, will assign like this, so that if any newer future users also is coming here, I can give into this here itself. Okay, any user is coming for that particular application cell, I'll say add this user to this particular group, so that this group will get access, group level access. How to give those permission? Let me come here. Okay, to create a group, I'll say group add. Okay, group add, then group name, maybe I'll say application group name, okay. Oh sorry, I have to use group add. Okay, I am in different user, so see, in normal, by default normal user will not get full permission. Okay, we have to use root. So here, from here, I'll say group add, and that application maybe group name. Okay, application group. Okay, so how to know whether my group is created or not? There is a file where it is all the things are stored. So etc group. Here can you see application group is available. As of now, nothing is available under application group. Now what I'll say I want to create few users. Maybe what user I created, Samail user, right? I'll say create another 3 users also. User add Samail 2, user add Samail 3, user add Samail 4. Okay, so it means I have created 4 users. But how to know whether my users are created or not? Let me open that file, etc passwd. How to create user? You will, I have already provided the video, you can get it from there. So here you can see Samail, Samail 2, Samail 3, Samail 4 users I have already created. Now what I need to do, I need to add these users to group, so that these users will get the level permission. Okay, for that, what is the command? We can use different command. Okay, let me go to the slide. Okay, here group level also I can give, but there is a command, good command. user mode command. Okay, let me open it. User mode commands in Linux. Okay, here you can take any link, you can get it. Okay, or else, so here I can use this user mode -g. So here it is telling to change the group of a user. Okay, as of now, okay, let me open more. User mode -d option I want. Okay, G option, that is called group. Okay, this append group. So what I want to add. Okay, I'll say, let me copy this command and I'll say user mode -a means append, G means secondary group which I have created. Which group I have created? I have created application group, right? So if I am just selecting app, then using tab, it is telling by default application group. Now I need to give which user you want to add to this application group. I'll say first Samail. Okay, how to check whether it is added or not? Let me open that file again. Can you see this application group who is added? Samail. Now I'll say add Samail 2 also. Okay, now open that file. Samail 2 also came. Add Samail 3 also. Open that file. You can see Samail 3 and I can add Samail 4 also, and I'll say this one. So how to add particular user to a group? That is through user mode command. I can change the group. Okay, I can add that particular user to a group. But here let me again go to that particular file ls-l. Here as of now, who is owner? Now Samail is owner. Okay, let me change this ownership first. CHOWN. As of now, let me give to change the ownership. What is the command? CHOWN. Then I'll say root and root for SAM file. Okay. Now can you see? Now root and root is there for owner, but group level permission is not available, because now what I need to assign group level permission. So how to give the permission? chmod, maybe group level I want to give 777 and others I don't want to give anything. For which file? SAM file, right? SAM. So now what it is telling, can you see this now? Owner also getting full permission, group also getting full permission, but others are not getting any permission. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll change this group. Okay, so that group level access will, as of now, who will get full access? Root only, other user will not get. Let me try to log into some other user, maybe switch to Samail 2. Okay, and let me go to that particular cd root Samail directory, and if I am doing ls-la and vi, so what it is telling? Permission denied. Why? Because I said here others are not getting any permission as of now. Others are totally blank permission, and also users are not part of this group also, root group, but users are part of which group? Application group, right? So I need to change here to get the permission, to give the permission to user. How to change the ownership? I'll say CHOWN, not M, CHOWN. Okay, you want to change only group, right? Not this owner. So you can give colon, and after this colon, what group you want to change? Application group, right? Application group for which file? SAM file. Okay, if I am checking now ls-l, can you see this? Now owner is root, but group is application group. It means whoever is part of this application group, they will be able to access this particular SAM file. Okay, let me go to here, let me come out from here. Now again I'll say pi sam file. Okay, now can you see this? I can do something. Okay, now I can save it also. Can you see this? Now if I want to open this particular SAM file, see whatever I have added, I am able to access. I can access from some other user also. Maybe let me exit from Samile 2. I'll say I'll log in with Samile 3 only. Okay. Now again I'll go to /root/Samile. Okay. Now if I'm doing ls-a and pi sam file, see now from Samile 3 user also I am able to log in. You can say this is Samile 3 user stuffs. Okay, I can save it here. Okay, I can save it here easily. Now if I am opening this cat sam file, can you see this? Even though Samile 3 user also able to access. Now let me check whoever all that part of that particular group, Samile 4 till 4, right? Now what I'll do, I will create another user Samile 5. Okay, whether Samile 5 is able to access or not. Let me exit from this server user, switch to Samile 5. Okay, now if I am doing Samile /root/Samile and doing ls-l. Now if I am doing sam file, can you see this? Permission is denied. Why? Because here for others I made it 0 permission, so it cannot do anything. Only who can do? Root owner and group is application group, but Samile 5 is not a part of application group. So if I am adding that particular user to this application group, this Samile 5 also will get the access. So let me add that user add -a capital G, then application group, and for Samile 5, right? Oh, not user add, that is user mode. Sorry. So that is user mode. Okay. Now if I am opening this file again, etc group, can you see this Samile 5 also part of this group? Now Samile 5 also will get the access of this SAM file. Let me try to log in with Samile 5. Like already I logged in, I'll say vi. Okay. Okay, now still okay. Let me just exit it because I already logged in. That's what. Maybe switch to Samile. Now if I am telling it cd root and Samile, do ls-l pi sam file. Okay, now see I am not getting that permission denied error. It means like I have successfully assigned that user to particular group, and which group user has the already permission. So this there I'll say this is Samile 5 user, right? So I'll save it. I can save it also. If I'm opening that particular SAM file, see I can see the content of Samile 5 also. So like this way we can assign permission, we can change ownership, we can change the permission also, we can do lot of stuffs over here. Okay, so here there is one more thing here. Let me clear my terminal. Here I said like first is for file or directory, then this is for total permission, this is for handling, this is for owner, this is for group, and this is for size of that particular file, how much size available for this particular thing, and this is the date and time, and this is the file name. So here each and everything has a particular meaning. You should know all the meaning here. Okay, so I hope you all are clear with this Linux ownership and permission. Okay, if you like the video, please subscribe it, so that in future you will get that particular notification whenever I am posting any video. Also for your information, I will be posting Linux, AWS and DevOps all series of videos. this is just starting point, so there are a lot of videos to make. So I'll be making all the videos. Please subscribe it. Also, if your friends wants to learn this Linux AWS DevOps, please keep this link to them also, so that they will get the notification. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you all. Bye bye.